live because she's left by herself. So
Okay, well, I've pressed live now. I thought she pressed live, but never mind.
oh, there you go. Now you're live.
So I'm live.
So that was just you and I having a chat.
Oh, hello, everyone. Welcome.
And you can tell them all about the residents.
I'm not repeating myself. You're going to have to come on later on and watch that later.
That's a classic. That's a classic.
I honestly thought that Anne had pressed live, and then I've looked and I've gone, oh, we're not live yet. Hello, everyone. Welcome.
I've been having a lovely chat on YouTube.
We've been having a lovely chat here. And see, the thing is that all of these lovely people on here were responding. So
yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh my God. Oh, that's funny. Anyway. So how about you tell the lovely people about the residents that we just discussed?
Oh Lord.
and the how are we wording it? A night with the hangman.
Yeah, look, if you're close to Maitland and Newcastle, and sorry for the people that are listening to this twice, if you are local to Maitland and Newcastle, Maitland Jail has a fabulous, fabulous event coming up called Night with the Hangman. And it's going to be all about the stories of the hangman and the hangings at Maitland Jail, and all about the places where they were hanged at the jail. There's going to be a tour that's associated with that. And there are tickets that go on sale. Go on to Maitland Jail webpage. That's maitlandjail.com, and you'll be able to buy your tickets there. Why are there two ticket prices? Because one doesn't include a ghost hunt at the end. So the more expensive ticket includes a ghost hunt at the end. But yes, hello Sistash, hello Fairy Dragon, hello Spooky Slaps. Welcome. Tonight is going to be slightly different because Anne is out to sea, literally. She is on a cruise somewhere. Praise be Jesus, she's away.
I'm going to be disappointed if I don't see photos of her doing the Titanic at the front of the boat. I don't know how many times I've sent a thing saying we need the Titanic photo. I don't think we've got any yet.
No. And there was a really sucky one photo from Napier today. She was in Napier, and one sucky photo of a wine glass. What are you doing, Anne?
I know.
Honestly. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, this is Emmy right here. Emmy is a fabulous PA who has been helping us try and get our poop together. And it hasn't worked very well, has it, Emmy? No.
Oh, hello. Come on. We work good. What are you talking about?
Hello, Leanne. Hello, Anita. And hello, Beck. Yeah, Emmy's here. She's kind of hogging half the screen so that I'm not by myself, because I get very, very lonely.
And you look like a bit of an idol.
Work of art. That's my work of art. That's been sitting there for about a year now, waiting for inspiration. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'll give you some inspiration. It's all right.
I'm sorry. Dear. Hello, Danielle. Hello, gorgeous.
See, it's interesting when you press the live button. Now there's like 54 people, whereas we had, 2 or 3 before?
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I am technologically...
We're not the techie people.
No, I'm technologically disturbed, if you can say it that way. And I have no idea. Look, it's actually a miracle that I got this far. So there you go, people.
No, you did great. Stop putting yourself down. You did
Consider
great.
It a miracle.
You did great.
Hello, Big Ben Urban Explorations. How are you? Wow. Now, I actually have my tarot cards here in my hand. So if anybody would like a question, if you would like to just write in the comments and tell me. Dave Mann says that you got a fuck it all card. Yeah, I've got a few of those in the deck.
I'm just going to see if I can find my frightfully good ones for you, and then you can. I'll show you the card, and you can read out to people what Anne does. Hang on a sec. I don't know if I can see it.
Now, Anne, hello, Lucy, honey, and Lizalette, how are you? And Sky, hi, nice to see you. If you're seeing something very different tonight, there is a reason. Anne is still on a cruise. She's going to be on a cruise next week as well. I don't know whether she'll be home by Thursday or not, or home enough to do a tarot show. It doesn't really matter. I have gotten this far. I can do this again next week. It's fine.
We can take it. We can take on the world. But what's the T-shirt I got made for you? Do you remember what it said?
Right. It's the world domination. Yes.
World domination, bitches. World domination.
So, Zena, you would like a card. All right, here we go. So this will look a little bit different tonight. I'm here with my work of art that's sitting there. This one here is a special one. You have to actually use your imagination to try and work out what it is there. That's
it's one of those invisible paint ones, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of those
paint?
ones.
Yeah,
it can be whatever you want it to be.
Yeah.
I'm going to be selling it for $1,000. So if you want this,
wow. No, I think you should start it at 1,000. I reckon you'd get more than that.
If you want this, it's $1,000. And the great thing is it can be anything for anyone. It doesn't matter.
Is that you playing with the computer, or has Anne taken control again?
No, Anne is nowhere to be found on here.
Oh, she's got a camera on down the bottom, but I don't know where she is.
All right, Zena, I'm going to do a card for you, my sweet. And this is a Fool card. Oh gosh, this might say something to you, but I think the hardest part of your journey is over at the moment. So you can be looking forward to really onwards and upwards from here, my sweet. So this week coming and these next few weeks coming are certainly going to be so much better for you than the last few weeks. So yeah, joy, happiness, unicorns, glitter, all of that sort of shit. Buy cake, eat it all. That's where you need to be at the moment. Okay, Amy Southern.
Can I have cake? What kind of cake would we have?
Anything with lots of cream.
What's your favourite cake?
That's hard.
You've got 5 seconds. Ready?
No, I do like cheesecake. Cheesecake is my favourite. Cheesecake is my favourite. Here she goes. She's trying to come on again.
She's coming back on now. Should we tell the captain in a minute to pull over so she can get good Wi-Fi?
Absolutely. Just pull over the side of the ocean. I'm going to Amy. Amy has asked a question. Is my grandmother looking over my family and proud of me? All right. Okay. You have the Knight of Wands. So the only thing, Amy, that she would like you to do at the moment would be to really just get clear on what you're wanting to do over the next 12 months. So not just sit there and go with the flow. That's shit. Don't go with the flow. No one go with the flow. Stand up, make a plan, and work towards it. And that's what she would be saying to you. Stand up, make a plan, work towards it. Get passionate about what it is that you want in your life right now. Don't go with the freaking flow. You don't know where that is taking you. You don't.
So Anna's put a message on saying that she's paid $15 a day for fecking shitty Wi-Fi. Yep. You got robbed, girlfriend. They saw you coming a mile away.
Hey, look, once you're on board that ship, there's nothing you can do.
No.
You're there, little, minion. Hello, Margot Richardson. Hi. And Toopsa Girl. Hello. This is the first time we've seen you here. And Toopsa Girl says, I'm about to become unemployed. Would love a work-related card. I'm sorry for that. Wow, that's terrible. So many people are going through really hard times with employment. I've had a lot of employment questions over the last couple of days. So I think everyone's kind of in that same boat. And Zena says, Emmy, where are your red glasses? You need red glasses. You've got to do the team thing.
I can paint them, but yeah, no, I haven't got red glasses. Next time. I don't think
And
I can pull off the red glasses.
That's right. Okay, Toopsa girl, this is your card here, the Temperance card. And the Temperance card says you're going to be waiting to get employed again. You are. This is going. It's a difficult time. And so you're going to have to try doubly hard and triply hard to find employment. It's not going to be easy, but you may have to accept something that kind of isn't in your category that you would normally go for, because you've just got to take what's available at the moment and consider it as something that's a filler at the moment. Consider it as something that you're going to have to do just to get over the hump, and just to get you through the next few months, and then keep looking for something else. But this is not a card that says it's just going to happen happily and easily for you, my sweet. You're going to have to work for it.
But we want everything we don't have to work for. Can't you promise us that? We don't want to work for things. Okay,
absolutely.
Good.
True. Anita knew it. If she knew it, no, I won't say that. No. Anita knew it. I'd love a reading for future job directions. Okay. All right. So I'm giving these cards a big shuffle. And it's really hot. Are you hot? Is it hot in Maitland?
Yeah,
it's really hot and stuffy. So Anita knew it. Future job directions. Interesting. You have the 10 of Cups card. So a couple of things that you have to consider is whether it works in with your family at the moment, and whether there are restrictions with regard to work hours. And just every other goddamn thing that you have to do in your life. So that's kind of the most important thing. As with Toopsa, she could take whatever was coming. I don't think that's the story for you. I think for you it is about making sure that your family is taken care of, and that you work within the means of what is available for you, so that you're not actually spending more money to make money. Because sometimes by the time some of these lovely people that are out looking for jobs pay for transport to and from work, and pay for childcare, and pay for everything else, there's not a lot of take-home money after that. So work within your means, and look for something that allows you to have some sort of a home life, because that for you is really, really important at the moment. And do something that actually allows you to be a little bit more creative, if that is possible at all. Yep. So let's see. Thank you for that.
I know I'm no Anne, but I brought these little cute things the other day. I don't know if you want any of those. They're like little, what are they? Gratitude. They're like matchsticks, but they're gratitude ones.
Oh, okay.
So I'm no Anne, but if you want me to throw in something different, I can randomly pick one out if you tell me you want that.
Okay. Go ahead.
That's up to you. Do you want me to pick one out?
Yeah, okay. Absolutely.
All right. So this one says, pen a handwritten note to someone to say thank you for them being in your life. There you go.
That's lovely.
Just thought I'd give you that.
Margot Richardson has worked out what this painting is for her. That's amazing. I think we should all put in what this painting is.
Oh, yeah, definitely, definitely.
Margot says that she thinks it's a painting of Anne on a cruise. I would say it's a painting of Anne on a cruise at midnight. I'm going to bring this closer.
Oh, yeah, I can see it now. Oh, yeah, I can totally see it there. Yeah, I can see it. Yep, midnight. Got ya.
Anne on a cruise at midnight. That's what it is.
Got ya. Danielle Stevenson says it's a painting of her social life. That's because you're not here. You're over there.
That's right. That's right. Oh, Missy Mayhem would love a card. And this was Miss Machiavelli, but now she's Missy Mayhem. Okay, all right. So I'm drawing a card for you. And you have the 5 of coins. So this is about, it's kind of about wasting money on things that you don't really want to spend money on. Like, this, really dumb stuff like the washing machine's broken down or the fridge is broken down or, something had, you've got to get new tires for the car. It's like, I don't want to spend money on this. I don't have money to spend on this, but you're going to have to spend money on it. And it's just something that is around you at the moment. And so the thing is, you know what, just suck it up and you've got to do it because you're going to have to do it at some point in time, and you don't want to do it when it's too late. Yeah. I'd love to have given you something romantic and amazing. I'm telling you about a broken fridge, unfortunately. Sometimes it is the shittiest little things that we do in life that just have to be done. Maybe you'd like to choose a gratitude stick for her.
Ooh, okay, hang on.
Missy Mayhem.
This is my gratitude box.
Missy Mayhem.
Okay, here we go. This one says, list 5 things that are a blessing and 5 things that are a challenge and 5 things that you're grateful for each of them. Ooh.
Oh, very nice.
Ooh, there you
Very
go.
nice.
I just thought they were cute. They're just these little, I like my little affirmations, and they're just little matchsticks. I thought they were cute.
Yeah, yep.
There you go.
And they've made a big thing about gratitude over the last couple of years. It's a very kind of spiritual woo-woo-y thing, but part of what gratitude does is it turns your mindset around. It's what they call a disruptor, so that when you are just consistently in a time when you're thinking dark thoughts or you're depressed or you're anxious, to try and pull out of yourself something that you're grateful for actually means that your mind has to work about that, work on that and bring something up, and it does change that sense of well-being that you are in. And you've had a pretty shit day today. So,
I've had a very shit day today.
You have had a pretty shit day.
Yes, I have. So they're all going to go, what have you had? I had a couple of procedures. I'm not very well at the moment. They're trying to do some exploration procedures and operations and things. So it's fun times for Emma. Not. But anyway, that's life. That's life.
Everyone send hugs and kisses, please, Emma's way. So
I'll take them all at the moment. I'll take them all
right now and send her lots of hugs and kisses. She's had a really, really shit day. Really shit
God
day.
love you. I know you heard about it.
Beck wants to know.
Yep.
Sorry, Beck wants to know what deck I'm using. I've had this deck for probably about 15 years, and it's called, I think, the Golden Tarot. It is very, very pretty. It's very, very pretty.
I was going to say about the gratitude thing when you were saying, I used to think it was hocus pocus stuff that I never sort of believed in myself. And then I came across a book called The Secret by I think it was Rhonda Byrne or something her name is, and it had a gratitude diary with it. And a girlfriend gave it to me. So I thought, oh yeah, I'll give it a go. And it's beautiful. Like I don't write in it all the time, but if I think of things, I might sort of write them down. So I understand what you were saying before about the power of the mind sort of can change it.
It's actually scientifically been proven to change, and they're minuscule changes, but they are changes. And when someone is stuck and when someone's feeling really shitty, they need whatever they can get a hold of to get them out of that state of mind. So having some sort of a gratitude diary or thinking about something that you're grateful for is really important. We all have something that we can be grateful for, and it does disrupt that patterning in your head where you sit and you just sit in that dark space. Lizalette. Hello, Lizalette. There you are. Oh, I forgot I could do that. There you go. I've learned to do a lot of things today because Miss Anne is not here and I've had to do them. And the great thing is that I haven't had to do them because Anne has taken over stuff or Emmy has taken over stuff. And now today I've had to do a couple of things on my own and work them out because
Problem solved.
no one else is doing it. So,
just a quick message too. Some people have commented that it is really hard to see on YouTube, like we're blurry or something. I don't know why, but apparently we're blurry. So if you're finding that it's blurry, go to the Facebook page and you can actually log in through there and watch it. Apparently we're a lot clearer.
Yes. I blame Anne. I think
we're going to blame her. She's not here, so we can do that.
Transmitted through somewhere on the ocean in New Zealand.
Yeah, somewhere else.
So Lizalette wants to know whether her dad is watching over her and her mum. That is her question. Oh, wow. And Lizalette, I kind of want to say that he's not watching all the time. I don't think he thinks he needs to. I think he kind of is sort of saying, look, you guys do your thing. Really? Do you need me to watch over you? Do you really want me to watch over you? I'll be there if you ask me to be there, but I'm not going to be lurking like some stalker. Just kidding. I'm not going to be lurking like some stalker out of the corner of the bathroom or something. I'm just not like that. I'm not going to be like that. But when you ask me to be there and when you want to have a chat to me, by all means, I will be there for you. There you go.
There you go. And I don't know if you can see Gordo's posted $10 for you and Renata, for you and Anne, sorry.
Thank you.
And there's a lovely comment there. I don't know if you want to read that or if you don't want to read it. I can read it to you and see what he says
please.
If you want
yes,
to.
Please.
It says, you've helped me more than you know, Renata and Anne. I have been having someone sit on my bed with me regularly and I don't feel afraid anymore. Oh, that's lovely.
That's lovely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely lovely. Thank you. As long as they don't scratch you and make you hover above your bed, it's all fine.
It's all good. Yeah.
It's all good.
No returns if that's the case.
Yeah. It's no reason, no reason to be scared. Kerry Moore. Okay, I'm going to do a card for you. Kerry Moore. Oh, the Ace of Cups. So something very personal, something that you really want to pour your love and attention into is coming around the corner. And you better be ready for it because it's going to bring up some stuff. It's going to trigger you in ways where you thought you were ready. You thought you were ready for a change. And you may find that this actually triggers you to kind of work out where you actually are in all of this space and whether you are as ready as you thought you were. So don't make things more difficult than you kind of think that they are. We kind of can manifest this world in our heads that kind of isn't real. It's more difficult than it really is. And so go into any sort of emotional connection over the next few weeks, just with this feeling of joy and happiness instead of being scared. Yeah. Do you want to choose a gratitude stick for her?
Stick? Rightio. I've got 2 packs here, but I like the sticks better. I think they're good. Okay. So it says, take note of your possessions and it will make your life easier.
Ooh. So, yeah. Just realize, Kerry, that what you have at the moment and what is around you. And also just be aware that nothing is a threat to take that away from you. Nothing is going to take it away from you if you don't want it to happen. Yep. So it's just keeping an eye on that and being grateful for the stuff that you already have.
Yeah.
And Debbie Campman, here is a card for you. Should we sell our house and move? Ooh. Look, this is another question that I've had a lot of this week. And we're all hearing these really weird stories about the interest rates going up and things getting really bad for people who are paying off mortgages. And if I was in that circumstance, I'd be really scared. And you're still dealing with very, very small percentage hikes. When I was paying off our house, I think we were up to like 8, 9, 10% interest rate at that point in time. I had 3 jobs. I was working 7 days a
Wow.
week, and I had 3 jobs to try and get through making payments and being ahead of the payments so that we could pay our house off. And we did. We paid our house off, thank goodness. Otherwise, probably at this stage, if I still had a mortgage, I wouldn't have a house. I'd have to be living with my mother-in-law. So this is a really scary thing, Debbie. I'm going to get a card for you, see what it says. Oh, and the Magician card says, yeah, do what you like. If you feel that the house and a move is up for you, this is the universe saying, you go for it, girl. It will be fine. You are taken care of. There you go. No need
And
to be
I've got
scared.
what have I got? Express your thanks for what you are granted, and it is a gift.
Wow.
Okay.
There you go.
I just have something to point out, though. You just said you did 3 jobs. Are you doing more than 3 jobs now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So nothing's
That's been
changed.
my lifestyle.
Yeah,
I used
nothing's
to.
changed there.
Oh, look, I had one job where I was literally, and I'm saying I was falling asleep, and having to prop my eyes open like this to try and get through. Wasn't a good time. And these were jobs where I would start at like 8 o'clock in the morning and finish at 4 o'clock the next morning. So I just do 3 jobs one after the other.
Wow.
I was a lot younger then.
Last week.
Libby Binden. Libby Binden. Hi, Renata and Emmy. See, you're included now. Can I please get a read? All right. Anne's going to be out of work. See, Stephen's taken over Anne's. Steve has taken over Anne's spot for the radio, and now you're taking her spot over on tarot. She's going to be one pissed off girl.
See, I'm not sitting in the background at tarot now. I'm just gonna. I've moved up in the world. She has sent me a message though and says to tell everyone she'll be back next Thursday. I don't think we'll let her. No. Anyway, and she's saying, "Sorry guys, what a nightmare." Oh, I think it's great. We're all right.
Absolutely. So Libby, you have the Queen of Cups. Look at this beautiful card. She is such an empath. She is someone who cares so much about everyone. She would give everything away if required for other people. And this is all well and good as long as you are getting something back in return. If you're getting respect, if you're getting a sense that people care for you, and when you call out for help, there is someone there that's going to help you, that's all well and good. But it may well be time to reel a little bit of that in and go, maybe I need to take care of myself first, especially if you've had over the last few weeks, ever since Christmas, this whole idea of, my friends aren't really there when I ask them to be there. I'm doing for everyone else. So you might be going through a little bit of a tough time, Libby, and you need a shoulder to cry on, and you need someone to give you some good information and a bit of a lift. And you better have those people around you that you have helped out. If they're not there, then you have to really think whether they're worth being in that little circle of friendship. Yeah. So just a bit of a warning, my sweet. Do you have a gratitude stick for her?
Oh, sure. Hang on. Let me dig deep. Let me dig deep into my box. See, I can be Anne. Sorry.
You don't have a rubber chicken around you, do you? Please.
I'll behave now. Be grateful for the mistakes that you have made and hope that they've taught you a lesson.
Oh, that's perfect. So
that's a good one.
Exactly. Some people just need to just gently be moved out of your zone, and you need to sometimes just have less to do with some people. It's good for your mental health, my sweet.
Oh, I like this, Lizzie. That's okay, Emmy. We will have you since Anne has left us, the trader.
And Lisa says, "Oh my God, this is pretty relaxing without Anne. God love her though."
I don't know
Yeah,
about relaxing, but this is
it's
just us
very different,
normally.
isn't it, Lizzie? There's none of this interruption shit going on that she interrupts
Yeah,
with
there's
all the
none of me
time.
pushing it. I should have got a rubber chicken. Oh my God, that would have made your night complete.
Please don't. Please don't.
Oh,
Thank you, Lizzie. I will pass on that message to Anne to know that she is loved
Oh,
and
wow.
missed. Okay,
Wow.
Louise Samoson. All right. May I have a card, please? So this is for you. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. So this is a card that talks about you getting on with what is very, very important for you right now. And that is probably healing some wounds with someone else. So whether you've had an argument, a fight, or an altercation where you feel really, really hurt, it may be time for you to actually reach out and go, I'm going to say I'm sorry. Or I'm going to say, let's fix this because this is ridiculous. It might actually be time for you to kind of swallow your pride and do that, especially if this person means a lot to you. Yeah, don't wait for them to do it. They might not. They might not even know how to get there or process that and how to do it. So rather than you kind of being alienated from them, just kind of swallow your pride and go, hey, that was a really dumb thing to do. Let's just get over it and let's be friends again. Yep. Hello, Indianara. How are you? Hello. Nice to see you again. Yeah, Danielle says switch to Facebook. Video is clearer on here. Yeah, very blurry on YouTube. I reckon it was Anne trying to get onto YouTube.
Joanne's telling us she's going to make the lovely cheesecake when she visits. Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Yum. Everyone's saying they like cheesecake. We'll eat it in front of you as well. Okay, we probably won't.
I know I'm going right back here. I'm probably 15 minutes late in the feed, but Virginia Esther Ginger has made a comment about my painting. She says the way the light was shining on it, it's like gold. So I can see golden hour at midnight. See?
Ooh.
It's a work of art.
It's all about the midnight.
It's
right?
Genius. It's $1,000. If anyone wants it,
it's actually gone up. The price has gone up now, so because it's on popular demand. I seriously want to know what everyone thinks it is, though, because it's painted in invisible ink. So let's see if they can work it out.
That's right. That's right. Now, Joanne Hickman, hello, gorgeous, from England. How are you? So she wants a joint card for her and her mom, Bernadette. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Hi, everyone that's watching, by the way. Thank you for coming on. Things are a little bit different tonight. This person joining me is not Anne.
She Anne.
Has not had a makeover. This is our beautiful Emmy, our PA. Anne is out in the middle of the ocean somewhere near New Zealand. She's desperately tried to get on, but the universe and the gods have said, no, you are to stay away. And so it's all dropped out and she can't be here, although she has tried. Well,
we did tell her she wasn't allowed to do any work while she's away, and she's been busting to do stuff, but we haven't been letting her, have we?
No,
we have not. All away from her.
We have not. Okay, now, Joanne Hickman, you have the Five of Wands and your mum have the Five of Wands. So this is a card that's going to be talking about some frustrations that are coming up for the two of you over in the next week. So you have to really focus on what is actually going on and stop kind of squirreling away to do other things. Focus on what is really, really important. Now, if Joanne, your mum, for example, has been putting off going for a medical visit or seeing a doctor or something, can you just stop agreeing with her or stop finding other things to do and just tell her, okay, we're booking an appointment this week. We're doing this. So look at what both of you are agreeing to not do at this stage. They are the things that are really, really important for you to do. Yeah. So there you go. How about a gratitude stick?
Oh, okay.
For Joanne and Bernadette.
Here we go. Joanne and Bernadette. Take a bold action. Afterwards,
See?
you can thank yourself for the courage.
There you go.
There you go.
Universe has spoken. Well done.
It has. There you go. And no, Mick, I don't have my naughty cards. I can't find them because I jumped on it the last second because Auntie Renata looked very lonely, and I thought I'd just come on and give her some shit, to be honest. But now I've stayed, so
Thank you. Thank you. Becca Lee would like a birthday card for her mum who is having a birthday on Sunday. So, Becca Lee, I've got to do this. Absolutely. And Daniela, in the meantime, says that the beautiful painting in the background there is a picture of Copeland Forest on a new moon.
Oh.
Fabulous.
Oh, okay.
Fabulous.
Interesting.
Okay, Becca Lee, this is for your mum, Jenny. And this is a reconciliation. So this card for Jenny, happy birthday, by the way, for Sunday, is reconciliation. You're going to make up. You're going to find that a friendship returns to you. Something that has been really, really important comes back to you. So open arms and take it and forget whatever else was going on there, because this person has really made an effort. So there you go. Wow, some good information. And would you like to give her a gratitude stick for her birthday?
Sure, I sure can. Becca Lee, think about the things, the pastimes, and the people that give you love and meaning.
Wow. Well, isn't it funny how these things are matching up?
I'm literally just picking them up when you're saying it. I'm literally picking one out like that.
It's just nuts.
It's lovely, isn't it?
So this is for Missy Mayhem. Remember I was talking about paying for broken fridges and things? She says, damn, that resonates. The bills keep coming, don't they, at the moment?
Oh,
my
God.
Gosh.
They never stop.
Oh, and Dave, man, this is great. I've been inspired by your affirmation cards that I've painted some on rocks for kids to find.
Oh, wow.
That is fabulous.
That's awesome, Dave.
Absolutely fabulous idea, Dave. That is just terrific. Wow.
And he's joining us. He let me know he's joining us at Dubbo Jail.
Yes.
He's bought a ticket for Dubbo Jail.
Absolutely. Now, Virginia has said it's a painting of Ghost of the Titanic. Love it. Fabulous.
Nice.
Fabulous.
Nice. I can get on board with that.
Okay, let's see. I know I haven't picked 1, 2, and 3. Oh, Jesus. Okay, look, I'm going to use. You're going
to be in trouble now.
I know. Before we go.
Okay, hang on. So I'll pick 3 sticks out. That can be my 1. That can be my 2, and that can be my 3. There you go.
2.
Put them on your painting.
3. There you go. I've added another element to the paintings. This is going to confuse people now. It's really going to be confusing. I'm sorry. It's really confusing. I totally understand that. But they're my cards for 1, 2, and 3 tonight. All right. It's gone very quickly tonight, by the way.
Oh, no, it's because it has, hasn't it? I don't even know what. Oh, it has. It's 9, 8. Wow, okay. Has gone very quickly.
Oh, dear. And Lizalette says that we don't look blurry in Holland. That's fantastic. Thank you.
That's good. Thank you. I'm glad we don't look blurry somewhere.
And Tammy says, I think my guardian angel has given up on me and gone to the pub. Yes, Tammy, they would have if you called them an angle and not an angel. Never mind. I know it's a typo. I know, gorgeous, it's a typo. And the thing, Tammy, is that you have to have a two-way conversation. Yeah, you have to. You can ask them for stuff, but you've got to actually give stuff in return. So a really nice thing to do is if you are really asking for help and assistance, number one, that you listen for the opportunities that come your way and don't kind of go, I can't do that right now, or that's no good, or that's going to be too much hard work, or whatever that might be. But if an opportunity shows itself, Tammy, you've got to take it. You really do, or they get very pissed off. Yeah. Yeah. It's like your friend making a cheesecake and coming over and the door's closed all the time. Hint, hint. And you won't open it. In the end, they're going to say, stuff that. I'm not making any more cheesecakes. Forget it. They don't deserve it. So, Tammy, the thing is, when you ask for something and an opportunity turns up, because it will, they'll bloody test you. You have to go, I'm ready. Okay, bring it. I'm going to do the best that I can. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Leslie says, okay, guys, I realize what not having Anne here is like. It's like when the naughty kid in class is away from school and everyone can concentrate.
I like that.
Except you miss them when they're gone. Look, I think the first night Anne will be back, it's going to be one of those cases where I'm going to have to leave. Now, those rare occasions where I stand up and go, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah.
Can't do this.
I'll be there to help. I'll be there to help. Oh, you're frozen now. This is the frozen Renata. I don't know if anyone else can see she's frozen. I don't know. We could actually title that how she's sitting there frozen. What could we call that? I'm going to call that.
Oh, we're back.
Oh, she's back. I was just titling what you were looking like because you were all frozen. I said, what could we title that at? You know.
All right, I'm just coming to the end. Oh, Joanne says she's going to make cheesecake when we visit. Oh, thank you. I will love it.
Yeah. I want cheesecake.
I know, don't we all want cheesecake now? God.
Oh, God.
Oh, all right. I'm going to do a few more. Let me. Okay. Can you do a gratitude stick for Sky Sparks?
I can. Here we go. Sky, try an alphabet of gratitude from A to Z. List 26 things right now that you are grateful for.
My goodness.
Love Honey M.
And Robert White says the black picture could be the captain's view from the deck of the current Titanic. True.
He's always coming up with single buns, Robert.
Oh, and Joanne says, here we go. I'll put it up. Very true. Mum's waiting on the hospital to get back in touch on her last blood test. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, Tammy needs a gratitude stick from her angel.
Oh, rightio. Here we go. Tammy, not my Tammy, another Tammy. Thank your story on your journey, for it has led to you to this moment, be it good or bad.
There you go.
There you go.
Danielle says that picture is black to the future. I like that. Oh, this painting is now skyrocketed. It's up to $2,000 now.
Oh, I thought I was telling you at 2,100, but anyway, okay, 2,000 if that's what you're going at.
I'll discount it. I'll discount it to $2,000. Okay. It's fabulous.
All right.
Now Virginia says the painting looks like 3 smokestacks on the Titanic in the ghostly waters. There you go.
I love the way that people's minds work. I just love it. I love it.
Isn't it amazing? Yeah.
Love it. Yeah. Oh, it's great.
Oh dearie me. Better than Banksy. Yes, Dave, man.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
This leaves everything to the imagination as opposed to leaving nothing to the imagination. Yeah. So look, I reckon I could do a whole series of these and put them up in a gallery and some stupid person would buy them.
Well, especially if we titled them the Ghost Grannies, then they'd be all over them. They'd all be, sold in a heartbeat. She's frozen again. No, that is not a ghost in my house. That is one of my children. Oh, God. Well, I'm going to read a gratitude stick because she's frozen. So take a walk outside, make a note of everything that you see and appreciate it. There you go. I just like these I thought they were really cute. I'll show you the box. That's them there. They're pretty cool.
Beautiful.
You froze again, so we're just entertaining ourselves.
What we'll do is we'll finish up.
Yep.
So I'm going to ask you to choose card 1, 2, or 3.
Yep.
And in your mind, ask a question. Here are my cards, 1, 2, and 3. Ask a question in your mind, and we will do some general readings before we
She's frozen again. Before we finish up, do I sound like Renata? Before we finish up, we're going to do 3 cards. So pick your numbers, 1, 2, or 3. What will it be? It's still frozen. It is. You can see a creepy face. Oh, you mean on the picture or Renata? Because she's sitting there looking like a statue right now. I don't have the cards in front of me. I can do the sticks, but I better wait in case I get into trouble. So, okay, quick question while we're waiting. What has everyone got up to today? Anything fun, exciting? No? Everything's gone quiet. I don't know if mine's freezing as well. Oh, I'm in. Apparently I'm here by myself because Renata's camera's gone. So that's, she's kind of back. Hang on. You got to press your little cat. There you go. Now you're back.
Right. I'm on the other side. This is so confusing now. I'm on the other side.
I know. I can't deal with this. My OCD brain is not happy.
No. Oh, my ADHD is kicked in now. God.
It looks like when you and Anne change places in the studio, and people don't like that neither.
I know. All right.
I've asked what people did today while you were gone, which is why there's all people have written things in there.
Oh, awesome.
So there you go.
Awesome. All right. Thank you for that. Let's go to our 3 cards before it drops out all over again. Denise says, cleaning weevils out of my pantry. Very nice.
Oh,
very nice.
Lovely.
But we all have to do it. I totally understand. So if you chose card number 1, right? So if you chose card number 1, you have the 2 of Wands, this beautiful card here. So you are finally getting the courage to move forward with what is really important for you right now. Take that courage and use it, and don't make it this foolish thing where you kind of dip your toe into some new project and then you step back because you're so frightened. That is not going to work. Stop with the imposter syndrome. Just stick that out of your head. And if you are moving forward in a particular direction right now, if you want to choose something that's new, maybe a little bit scary, keep going with it. Keep going with it. This is a really good card. Okay, how about your stick?
Okay, so it says this week, write down 1 thing each day that went well.
Oh, good. That's really, really good.
One.
That's going to give you courage, inspiration, and motivation. Absolutely.
Yep.
Right. If you chose card number 2, this is a card that depends on happiness as being part of the equation for whatever you're looking at, whatever you're choosing. And if you kind of go, look, I'm not sure what happiness even means nowadays. Happiness for you is to have family and friends close by. It's about feeling that you are giving of yourself, but that you're also receiving. You must be a really empathic soul if you chose card number 2. And a lot of the times happiness for you depends on how happy you can make other people. I'm going to tell you that that's a little bit of a dark hole to sit in. You can't make everyone happy. You just can't. And so, one of the things that you might need to learn is to step back a little bit from that and maybe make yourself happy at this stage. Learn how to make yourself happy. Don't depend on just making everyone else happy right now. It's not going to happen. You can't do it. Impossible.
Mine says celebrate.
Yes, your card. Your stick.
My stick. It's my stick. Celebrate the simple things that have gone right. Don't blame the things that have gone wrong, because today is a new day and tomorrow is a new start.
Absolutely. So take it as a new start. Start from scratch. And
Yep.
number 3 is the Justice card. So you're looking for someone who's going to pat you on the back and go, yes, you've done the right thing. You have done the right thing. And again, this is about looking externally for validation. So card number 2 and card number 3 are about external validation from people. And look, I've got to tell you, not everyone is always there for you. They're busy looking after their own stuff, and you can't blame them from that. Life's pretty hard. So you've got to make up your mind and stick with what you have chosen and go, I am choosing this for all the right reasons that I believe I have right now. And that's as good as you can do. But looking for people to tell you, yes, you've done the right thing. Yes, I know what you're going through. That's really, really hard. Really hard. And, in the end, is it going to do anything for you? Probably not. Now, stick a Miss Emmy.
Stick. Focus on the present moments today rather than the past or the future, because the past cannot be changed.
Absolutely. Yeah. And so there's been quite a bit of a rhythm to the readings that I've been doing over the last few days. And a lot of people have been asking, are they doing the right thing? A lot of people are looking at the whole buying and selling of homes. A lot of people are questioning whether they're in the right space at the moment. And I think a lot of it has to do with some of the influence that we're getting from social media and TV and the news and everything. So much darkness out there, so much negativity that's being perpetrated just to keep us really feeling lost. And if you're feeling like that, if you're feeling that you can't get clarity, the best thing for you to do is to shut down social media and shut down the news and sit and kind of try and work this stuff out in your head so that you don't have all of this extra information flooding in and kind of really just disrupting your own thought pattern. In the end, you know what you want to do. Yeah, you've just got to stop looking for validation outside of yourself and being influenced by all this news and stuff that really has got nothing to do with you. Stay in your own lane and figure out your life problems. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Now, I want to thank Emmy for being here tonight, because thank you for being here and for
That's
being
right.
a part of this. I hope you've all enjoyed it. Those that have sent in money and everything, thank you so very much. For stars, thank you so very, very much for you being here. It's been interesting without Anne being here. It's been quite different. She will be back soon. Don't worry.
It's different. It's unusual.
Yeah, she won't. She can't miss out for too long. And
No.
yeah, we'll see you next week. Have a good week, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks, Em.
Bye.